Hi, I am Gajou and I'm going to teach you about dimensions. First, I'm going to draw -1 dimension. I already drew. Now I'm going to draw a 0 dimension, which is a point. Then a -1 is a point line. And this is 0 dimension. Now I'm going to draw a 1 dimension, which is a line, like going up. Even it could go down or diagonally. This is a line going down. This is a 1D. And then I'm going to draw a 2D, which is a square. Then we draw a cube, like this, which is 3 dimension. Next, we're going to draw 3 lines sticking out, like this. Then we draw 2 lines going one line going side up and one more line going down like this. That's 3D dimension. Now we are drawing a 4th dimension, which is called a hypercube, but we could also call it a tesseract. First, we draw a square like the cube again, a little square. Then we draw 3 lines sticking out again. Then we draw 2 lines again and draw 7 lines going diagonal. You could draw this a point because this is not a 4D paper. Then we make it larger like this. This is a part of the 4D. We could draw this a line because this is a 3D paper of 2D line. Then we draw so many of them, 2D lines, like this. Then that's a 4D. And this is a 4D cube called tesseract. You could call it a hypercube. Next, I'm going to draw a pentaract. You could call it also 5 dimension. So we draw a cube first we draw a hexagon and 3 lines and one more kind of hexagon and 3 lines. And we make this a hypercube like this. And one more hypercube like this. Then we draw 2 lines, and that's a 5D, a pentaract it's called. Then we draw a 6D. First we draw a 0 dimension point like this. Then we draw a 2 dimension circle. Then we draw a medium circle like this, or a large circle. Then we draw 4 lines in. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lines. Then we draw 4 lines again across here, crisscrossing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we draw one more of them like this. Then we draw a large circle again. Then we draw chords not touching here. like this. Some could touch it like this. And that's your 6D. You could draw two 5Ds though. There's two ways to draw 6D. One is two 5Ds going like this. One more way is the one I went like this. Next, I'm gonna draw 7D, which is first we draw 0D again, and 1D, and 2D, and 3D, and 4D, and 5D. Next, I'm gonna draw 7D, which is first we draw 0D again, and 1D, and 2D, and 3D, and 4D, and 5D, and then we draw lines like a hypercube, but it's not exactly like a hypercube. But we draw lines like this. This is 6D. Then we draw lines like this and connect it together like this. Like this. And do like this. It's similar to a hypercube, but it's not a hypercube. And then we make the top like this, and it's like this, 70. Then we draw an 8D. That's let's change pencil first.
How many D's are you doing today?
Maybe so many, and 8Ds.
Because we don't have.
First we draw square, another square. Then we draw lines.
Why don't you stop it at 8D?
No, I want to go to a 10D.
Alright, 10D then.
This is 8D. Like this, connecting. Like this. And like this. And like this. And like this. And like this. Then here's your 8D, but it's still not done. Then we draw 4 chords sticking out. Then we draw like a square, but not a square. Then we draw like triangles, like this, and like this, and like this. And then we draw so many triangles like this, and so many triangles, so on and so forth, like this, and like this, and like little triangles, and little triangles, and little triangles, and little triangles, like this. Then we draw like a cube here. It looks like a cube, but not a cube. Then we turn it. Then we do like this. Then we turn it again. Then
if you keep turning it, it's hard for me to keep a straight video.
Then we make one more square. Or you could call it...
Hey, no, don't do that.
You could call it a rhombus. and then we make a 8-point star like this. Then we draw 8 lights going out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we draw triangles like this again and split it again, and like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. Then we draw a diamond. Then we draw it like this, and like this, and like this. Then 8 lines sticking out again. Then triangles again, and split it, and so on and so forth, like that. And there's your 8D. Then, or you could draw, next we draw a 90. First we draw a circle. Then we draw chords not touching again like 60, but it's not exactly like 60. Like at first we do a tic-tac-toe with an O mark, and then we draw one more tic-tac-toe going like this. Then we draw a circle and lines going out. And also a gray circle sticking out. And then last one is the 10D. So, first we are gonna draw the number links here. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then 10 is, first we draw a pentagon here, then we draw triangles here and here, and then you draw more triangles. This is an easy way to draw it. And then we draw more triangles like this. And then we draw a pentagon here with one more star. And then one more star. And one more star. And one more star. And then there's gonna be a triangle after that, so on and so forth. And there's your 10D. And then we're gonna count it on -1D, 0D, 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. This is all done. Bye. See you next time. Next time I'm gonna tell you about shapes.